Hey everybody, it's Joy by Zen. How are y'all? I'm just putting a little update out there for you. First off, I made a YouTube channel. It's called Joy by Zen, and you are more than welcome to go look me up on YouTube. I'm going to be posting my videos there. My nephew's staying in town, and he showed me how to do it. I need help from the youngins on how to do this technological world of ours. But anyway, I just wanted to give an update. So many people are wondering how I'm doing, and I'm doing really well. I am, as of this Thursday, I'll be 2 weeks out of my second treatment, and the following Wednesday, July 26th, I will have my third chemo treatment. And so that's really good. And I'm doing really well with the chemo. This isn't the chemo of the 1900s, that's for sure. Very little side effects. No, haven't been nauseated at all. I have a little numbness in my fingers, and that's to be expected. And because I had the rash, I had to stop taking the gabapentin, which basically helped me with that. Other than that, that's been pretty much the only side effect besides being tired. I'm very tired. I don't have a lot of stamina. Even walking up a flight of stairs, is challenging. And it makes me mad because I spent so many years working out and working on my stamina, and now it's like completely gone. But as people have told me, and I believe they are right, I will build it back up when this is all over with. And it'll come back. So that's what's going on with the chemo. Tomorrow I'm going to have fluid drained from me because it is becoming a little uncomfortable. And I am going to go ahead and do that. Fluid, let's talk about the fluid for a second. The fluid is how ovarian cancer presents itself. In other types of cancer, when people have fluid buildup, it means their organs are shutting down, and sometimes it's not a good thing to have the fluid. Not that it's a good thing for me to have the fluid either, but this is exactly what happens with ovarian cancer. And this is how people typically know they have ovarian cancer, is the fluid buildup. So my fluid buildup is perfectly normal for ovarian cancer. And when I say and talk about my fluid buildup, I think people think I'm dying. I think they think my kidneys are shutting down, my liver's shutting down, and that is not what's going on at all. I know having fluid is not good. It's not a good thing. It puts pressure on all my organs. And makes me feel full and so forth, but it's not the end of the world. It will go away. It is going away. I used to have to get the fluid taken off every 2.5 weeks, and I've gone 5 weeks this time. So I'm filling up slower. I've been more comfortable than I have been. Like I say, I'm feeling better on chemo than I was feeling prior to chemo. A few other things that have been interesting. People are interesting. Love people. I'm a very social person, but people sometimes don't know what to say. They don't know how to approach the C word. They don't know how to handle it. And I get really annoyed for whatever reason when people ask me, what's your prognosis? Because to me, I understand what prognosis means, and I know that they may not mean this, but to me, that means, when are you going to die? Like, when are you dying from your cancer? Like, are you going to live through this, or are you going to die? So I really don't like that question. So when you approach somebody with cancer, know that not everyone dies from cancer. There are more survivors out there than there are people who have died from cancer. So, be kind of, I don't know if everybody feels the same way as I do, but for whatever reason, that kind of bugs me. It's like, oh, interesting question. You think I'm going to die? You want me to tell you when I'm going to die? I don't have any clue when I'm going to die. God's in control of that. Not the cancer, not anything, So I don't know. It just seems a little, caustic, maybe. So I prefer people not ask me that. Sure, you can ask me how you doing. Sure, you can give me inspirational stories. Love it. I love that. Inspirational stories, I'm all about. As far as like tonight, my great niece is having a birthday party, and I'm not going to be able to be there. And it really bugs me that I'm not able to be there, but it's really not smart of me to be around that many people in a close environment. And so I'm trying to be really cautious of that. Love to hug. I'm a hugger. If you know me, you know that. But I'm not about hugging right now. You could dap me if you want. That's perfectly fine, but kind of keep your distance with me because my immune system is compromised, and I do not want to catch COVID, the flu, any other strep or anything like that. I just don't need that at this particular time. Have I been going out? Yes, I have been. I've gone to the movie a few times, the movies a few times, and I have, gone out to eat with my high school friends and my friends from the gym and so forth. I like that. I like little outings during the day. Gets me out the house. Get to talk to my friends and enjoy their company. I've really been enjoying that. A lot of people are asking me about school. Well, I have, as of the end of this month, I will be retired from the public school system. And a lot of people are asking me, what about Archbishop Hannon? I basically spoke with the principal and asked her to give me a year and to let me see how this all pans out. And it didn't seem smart for me. Like, if I do have a surgery, it won't be until September probably. And it didn't seem smart to me to start a new year at a new school and be out the first 6 or 7 weeks because I'm recovering from a surgery. So that's on hold. Hopefully God will work it out to where whatever I'm supposed to do at the end is what I'm supposed to do. And I appreciate everybody at Archbishop Hannon. I appreciate them and their desire to have me teach there. And I appreciate their understanding of my situation. Again, I didn't want to be around kids, and I didn't want to be around kids that are sick. I just didn't think that would be smart either. I just need to focus on my health and getting better. Am I bored? Yeah, sometimes I am. I like being at home. I'm a homebody. I am social. That's why I like my little outings with friends. However, I'm working on a puzzle right now, a 1,000-piece puzzle, which is kicking my butt. I think it's going to take 1,000 days. Yes, I do. I think it's going to take 1,000 days in order to finish this puzzle. It's hard, but anyhow, I'm working on it a little every day. I'm not in a rush. I just need to get it done by Christmas. I think that's when we have the next holiday at my house. So if I'm not finished by Christmas, I might just pack it up and call it a day. Anyway, so been reading a lot, been watching TV. If y'all have any great TV series that you think I'd like, please send your recommendations to me. Trying to exercise and walk, but I gotta get up really early before it gets hot because, oh my God, this heat. Whew. Anyway, been walking the dogs early in the 6 o'clock hour, and then trying to walk the dogs in the 7 p.m. hour just to get some exercise. I don't need to be doing anything, no CrossFit or anything like that for me right now. But I do know the importance of exercise, and I do understand that it's important for me to exercise. Like I said, my stamina is compromised as well. So I'll build that back up, and I'll get back to being me, hopefully sooner than later. But anyway, I just wanted to send a video and just let you guys know how I'm doing. I'm doing really well. Tomorrow I get the fluid drained. next Wednesday, the 26th of July, I have my next chemo treatment. And then on August 24th, I take scans. And I meet with my doctor on the 25th to see if I'm ready for surgery. And that is what I want. That is the goal right there. So if you want to pray for anything, pray that my fluid doesn't build up quickly, that it slows down even more than it has, and that I won't have that to worry about anymore. And you can pray that my surgery is a go. So thank you so much. Again, thank you for the prayers, my army out there that is praying for me. I appreciate y'all. I just went to Walgreens to pick up a prescription, and the lady behind the counter, who I've seen millions of times, she says, "Your Joy." She says, we have a common friend on Facebook, and she was asking for prayers for you. I can't remember who it was, but oh, I've been praying for you. You know how much that fills me with joy to know that people are out there praying for me. Also, at church this past Sunday, we had this amazing youth group from Georgia come visit us and stay. They're doing work in the city, different helping people with their yards and stuff. And pray for them because they're out in the heat doing some hard labor. But anyhow, they prayed over me and just were so concerned, and I'm sure they'll probably bring that back to their church, that there's a lady in Slidell who needs some prayers. And it was a pleasure to meet those kids. I'm telling you, they are on fire for the Lord. It's nice to see young people on fire for something positive. So I just appreciate the prayers. I appreciate, if you're not a believer and you don't pray, positive vibes are fine. But prayers, that's where it's at for me. And I'm really, really, really thankful. And I'm really, really, God has just put so many special people in my life. I can't even begin to communicate how special people have been. So anyway, I love you guys, and I hope that you are doing well yourself, and know that you're in my prayers. If you're out there battling with cancer or any other disease, if you're grieving, I am constantly praying for other people and their issues and situations as well. It's not just a one-sided thing for me. I kind of put prayers up, So anyway, talk to y'all later. Bye.